You're welcome back to Channel Sport this morning. Time to look at what the papers are saying. And we'll start with sport and life. That's where we'll start from. A lot of very interesting stories to look at this morning. And very interesting one for Nigeria. Good news, you'd say. Ogenyonazi, Super Eagles vice captain, is back in training with his club side in Turkey. So that's a good one. Ogenyonazi, one of those experienced players that Nigeria will be depending on in Russia.
Mm-hmm. It's my friend, and is a great player, hardworking, very combative. And I think that if he started training after injury, I'm clapping for him.
Good news.
I'm also aware that the Commonwealth team is back, the officials team, but the results for me are not very encouraging.
let's leave the Commonwealth for now. Let's carry on with the papers. And let's start. Victor Moses shoots down Claret. That's the one we talked about earlier, scoring a goal and forcing an own goal out of Burnley defender as well. So that was the third goal of the season. Vieira tipped to replace Arsene Wenger. This one, Ben, you're a big fan of Arsenal. What do you think about Vieira taking the place of Wenger, perhaps at the end of the season?
Well, Vieira was a member of the
Invincibles.
team, the Invisibles, you know, that did that, and is a consistent Arsenal player and fan, and a legend, because he won several trophies with them, and he was captain. So if Vieira is tipped,
you don't mind that?
I don't mind that. I think he needs the experience. You see, in secondary schools these days, if you go there, most of the secondary schools are replacing their principals with old students, and so he's an old student of Arsenal. So he can come back.
Qualifies him alone. Really?
I think
without any
I think some fans, top level management experience, no. And I think some fans will still remember that he played for Man City.
It doesn't matter.
Coach, and some of those things play. Some of those play. If you had said,
he went there to get experience.
If you had said Thierry Henry,
went there to get experience.
If you had said Henry for now, who refused the opportunity to go to other places, waited in line.
He's been getting coaching experience.
I said some fans. I didn't say all. I said some fans.
As a major fan in Nigeria, I want to classify myself as a major fan. I think that
for me,
Vieira is a World Cup winner, and he's played for the Invisibles. He's played for FA Cup. He won everything that is winnable in the. So what else do you expect him to be? And we need a young coach, to take over from our big brother who is departing next season. And so, what are we talking about?
A good thing is Vieira didn't play for coach Spurs or anything like that. So it's City. That's all right. Fans can understand that.
Next paper for review will be Complete Sports Friday edition. Let's take a look at that quickly. Some of the stories there are some of the stories we've already talked about, Moses and all that. But let's talk about these ones. Eagles, they are Congo friendly threatened. There's an interesting story. Comment attributed to Augustin Egovoin. It says that Eagles World Cup success hangs on Balogun Ekong's shoulders, and there's this about Ahmed Musa eager to seal permanent deal with CSK Moscow. Those three stories quickly in a minute.
The one that gets me interested is hanging on Leon Balogun
and Ekong.
Leon Balogun and Ekong. I kept insisting these are the two central defenders who are major in the national team, and we need a backup. So who says we should not go for a certain Godfrey Obabona? He's played in the World Cup. We need him. He's still young, and we are not thinking of supposing an injury happens, because I know the two players we are talking about are always prone to injuries. If we are playing and then something happens, who do we have to fall back on something? And so this is something that
you want the
technical crew should think about.
Should look at.
Interesting.
All right, Ben, I want to thank you for your time. That's where we leave it for the people. We had Sporting Sun, but couldn't take a look at it. But Ben, thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Always a delight to be here.
Thank you.
All right. And thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day. We'll do this again next week. I'm Yemi Adebayo.
I'm Tayo Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.